Welcome back to the channel. If you've been here before, or welcome if it is your first time visiting. I owe you a second installment for the 4/4 portal readings for the next 6 star signs. And I know that it's a little bit late, but the portal's here, it's open, and we must talk about what it has brought in for those star signs. Okay, so we're going to do that in just a few. However, we have a solar eclipse coming up, and I, for one, am very curious about this energy coupled with the retrograde, because we are in Mercury retrograde. And I know a lot of people have been speculating, have been predicting. Some are saying, oh, this is just going to be insane, like hunker down. While other people are like, this will be no big deal. We'll get through it. Just another day. I happen to believe we're going to fall somewhere in the middle with this, but I want some clarification. All right, I wanted some clarification. So before I turn the camera around, I have an extra deck here with me, along with the 3 that I read from previously for the portal. So yeah, I brought my Tarot of the Divine cards out today. I have been meditating. I've been working behind the scenes to get some answers for us. And I'm going to let some cards come out and see what they have to say. We have 3 that have come out. The 6 of Cups, nostalgia, the Fool, new beginnings, and Temperance, balance. I'm going to pull one more after that, you guys. One more, because we are in the month of April, the 4th month. We're doing the 4 readings, and I'm going to ask, whoa, one more. Okay, well, we had 1 turn, 1 flip, so whatever. We'll take the one that fell. Okay, I'm going to try to do this as quickly as possible. But we're starting out with the 6 of Cups, so this is going to be a very nostalgic energy coming in. Some wistfulness, perhaps thinking back fondly to something that we miss. So for some of you, you could be missing someone. You could be thinking about them. This feeling of wanting to harken back to an easier time. Okay, so I'm feeling like that. And with the Fool coming up behind it, new beginnings. So perhaps you are looking back. Perhaps you want a do-over. Temperance, looking for some balance in our lives. So I'm hearing like do-over energy. And then we've got the Ace of Cups with something new. So we have bookend cups here, guys. This is going to be a lot of heartfelt energy. We're going to be feeling very connected to perhaps a part of ourselves that we had forgotten about. So that's good. We're going to be coming back round again to something that we thought was gone for good. So that sensation of wanting to start over, to be reconnected with some part of ourselves that we felt we had lost. I think it's coming back. I think we're going to be coming back round to ourselves. We're going to feel as though we can take on more things. That sense of balance, I feel like, has been missing from our lives recently. I feel like for many of us over the past few months, we've just felt just toppled over one way or the other. I think this eclipse energy is going to help to balance us out, to make things feel more sure-footed, okay? That's what I'm getting out of these cards right now. New opportunity for love for some of you perhaps rekindling a romance with a former lover. This could also be just a heartfelt effort, something that you once felt really strongly about that you've sort of lost your way with. I think it's going to be coming back around. You're going to find yourself re-engaging with those efforts. Once again, this could be with a job, a project, an endeavor of some sort. You're going to feel reconnected. You're going to feel that passion coming back to you, that balance that you need to see it through. All right, so yeah, the Fool, new beginnings coming in with this eclipse, through this portal, with this retrograde. Okay, so newness, re-emergence again of something, and I think it's going to be something that's going to be pretty positive. All right, so I like that message. All right, how to get that out of my system. Okay, now let's get going with the portal readings. Alrighty guys, let's get the show on the road with Libra. Starting off with Libra, that's where we left off. And I'm going to once again clear the energy of these decks. We're going to be drawing 1 card from each deck and get a message for the 4/4 portal for our Libra friends. Alrighty, we we are working with the Light Seers Tarot today for our tarot deck. It's one of my favorites. And let's see if it's going to behave and give us one card only. If not, I will be drawing from the bottom of the deck. But we did have a flipper. We take flippers. Flippers count. Floppers count. So yeah, we've got the Nine of Wands. Okay, let's get our Oracle card. Now, this is the Wisdom of the Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reid, one of my favorites. But it is a sticky deck. And so it'll sometimes drop more than one. We'll take the one that shows up on top and we will relinquish the next one. All right, so we've got the Nine of Wands and a change in the wind. Card number 12. Alrighty, Libra. You are so close to achieving something that you have been working toward for quite a while. I feel as though this effort for you, Libra, is very, very close to your heart, to your spirit. Your passion is riding high because you have been moving through a cycle, Libra. And this cycle is something that has kept your spirit moving and feeling very much alive. Okay, so you are that close. You're like on the verge of achieving this. I almost feel like for you, Libra, this is a spiritual awakening, a sense of enlightenment, because I feel a certain intuitiveness around you, Libras. And I feel like this could be something that you have been working on, for some of you anyway. That sense of being connected to your all-knowing and just having that be like a new kickoff point for you is what I'm hearing. Because we have this change in the wind, card number 12, with this like unique depiction. We've got a zebra there and sort of this, I don't know what you call that. There is a change in the wind for you, Libra. And I feel as though this is something that is going to carry you, propel you into something very profound. So I'm hearing profound changes for you on tap with this portal, Libra. Some of you may have already begun to feel this shift. Now let's see what the angel number message is for you, Libra, because I feel like it's going to add some clarity to these two cards and how they link up. Again, if one does not fall out, we will draw from the bottom of the deck. I had to do that quite a bit in the first set of readings, but okay. We had one come out. Oh, we had two. We take the top. We disregard the bottom. And alrighty, your angel number is 31. I am disciplined. Okay, interesting. Libra, your approach to life is an effective mix of both practicality and imagination. Okay. Your mind is stirring with creative ideas, and you have the organizational skills to manifest them to life. And your mantra is, I am disciplined. I find that really, really interesting. Okay, because we've got the 3 in 1 with the 4 equaling the 4 portal, but look for the numbers 3 and 1. They could be signs and synchronicities for you, Libra. But that blend of the creative with the practical, all right? The creative with the practical, I feel like is what's going on here, you know? We've got the zebra, practical, with this creative touch on top. Is it cupola or something to that effect? And yeah, so I feel like for you, Libra, you're going to have this rush of creativity, but you're going to know how to ground yourself and to keep things manifesting as they ought to. And I think that the challenge for you is going to be making that connection stay, like finding that discipline. But you're able to do it. Keep manifesting that. Keep that being your mantra. And remember that organization is necessary sometimes when we are so deep into the weeds of our spiritual side. We do need to ground ourselves sometimes, Libra. So that's going to be the order of the day for you with this portal energy. Okay, next up, star sign number 8, Scorpio, the scorpions out there. Okay, Scorpio, you guys have a lot of fiery energy to you, Scorpio. Let's see what the portal has brought in, has ushered in for you, you Scorpios out there. Okay, that one didn't want to settle in. Oh, goodness, the Three of Swords. Okay, it's all right, Scorpio, because we're healing. I'm hearing healing coming in for you, Scorpio, okay? All right, we're going to go with our sticky deck, okay? But we had a flipper. Serendipity. All right, beautiful. This is a beautiful combination because we have the Three of Swords along with serendipity, which is card number 18. So serendipity indicates things that are moving as they ought to, even though sometimes it feels difficult and challenging. So Scorpio, your mind might be reeling right now from some disappointment, some letdown. And you know, we always have with this depiction of a broken heart or a pierced heart and this anguish, you know, thinking perhaps that this could be something to do with love. But I generally tend to think of the Three of Swords as more of a psychological sort of undoing, temporary undoing. So something that has disappointed you, disillusioned you, something that has made you have to think twice, take a step back, and that you're sort of like reeling from this discovery. Something that has been revealed to you that you weren't expecting. Something that really not only hurts your heart, but your mind, your senses, you know, your abilities. But this has been a very serendipitous occasion for you. Whatever this was that has caused you pain, psychic pain, pain on a deep level that has gotten into your psyche. That's what I mean by psychic. It has gotten into your psyche. It is meant to propel you to better things, to better places, to greater heights, higher heights here, okay? It is going to lift you up, and you are going to be able to rise above and recognize for yourself, Scorpio, what it is that is going to serve you well in this life. So this is a lesson plan. I'm hearing that 4-4 has ushered in a lesson for you, a very, very important lesson for you. And it was something that you needed to learn because it might have been a thing that you have been repeating. That one wanted to come out. I'm going to take it. 999. 999. Okay, interesting. Threes. Three threes are 9. 3, 6, 9. So, yep. Three of Swords, 999. 3 cards. Okay. I look for synchronicities in the readings as well. So, your message from your angel number is 999. Look for the 9s coming through for you in sets of 3s, perhaps. Thank the past. Thank the past for your lessons. What did I just say? Leave it where it belongs. I feel as though this has been something you have gone through once or twice before in your life. Leave it where it belongs so you can make the best of the life that is still waiting to be fulfilled by only you. Your mantra is, I am unique. All right, Scorpio, you are unique. And you're able to learn. You're able to learn from past mistakes, from disappointments, from things that didn't go as they should. So this is a time for learning lessons and for putting those lessons behind you. We don't need to learn them any longer, Scorpio. You've gotten everything you need from them because we all need to go through hard times in order to understand what we need to have learned from them. Your lessons are over, okay? Thank the past for your lessons. The lessons are over. Leave them where they belong and make the best of your life. All right, Scorpio. So hang in there. It's getting better. It's getting better for you. Sagittarius is up. Sagittarius, the archers. And let's see what the portal has in store for Sagittarius. We've been getting some sort of serious messages during these readings today. Rather serious, but rather important, profound messages with the 4-4 portal, I think. And okay. Whoa. All right. This has been a little wonky, but this is the card that's saying, take me, take me, take me. Justice. 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 Okay. justice for you, Sagittarius? What are we getting justice for? Let's see what the Oracle wants to add to this conversation, to this chat with my sticky deck. I call this my sticky deck. It either slides or glides, or it just sticks together like it's wanting to stick together now, you know. That's why sometimes with this deck, it's fateful when a card flips. And like, what would we take here? None. None. Nothing jumped out at me, I'm afraid, just yet. So we're going to go through this. Okay, that's what I want to see from my sticky deck. All right. Mending. Justice and mending. Very interesting combination, Sagittarius. So something somewhere has gone on for you to which you need to heal from. And you're looking to regain your footing. I feel as though this was something for you, Sagittarius, that may have come up within the past 6 months recently. We have card number 52 here. Could be within the past 7 months or so. Something that made you feel as though life was unfair. You've been unfairly treated. Perhaps you were. Perhaps somebody put upon you something that you didn't necessarily do, or a blame that you shouldn't have claimed. And you are looking now to settle the score. I feel like this is something that you took to heart, whatever this was, okay? This could have been with a loved one. This could have been in a relationship. But whatever this was, you took it to heart. And so much so that now you are in a healing phase. You've begun to heal from whatever this is. And you've begun to see that there is fairness and equity available in the world for you, Sagittarius. And it's about rebuilding and reclaiming that. Because I think you have forgotten that over the past, I'm going to say 7 months. You really have. Because things really didn't seem fair. That wow, we've got more nines that come out, that have come out. More nines that have come out. Okay. This time, double nines. And your message, your angel message here, Sagittarius, is it is time to get to work on the realization of your soul's mission in life. You have a higher purpose in this life, Sagittarius, that is yours and only yours to fulfill. Unleash your true power. Your mantra is, I am courageous. Whatever this was that had happened to you that threw you off balance, that made you feel that life is unfair, that you were unfairly treated, and I do feel as though you weren't imagining things. That which you have been trying to mend and repair is going to take the realization that this was not meant to ground you. You have yet to meet your full potential, and that is what's going to be coming around with this energy of the 4-4 portal, okay? We're going to have this mending, this healing, this realization of your purpose. Perhaps something is going to come to you in the form of a sign or synchronicity, and you're going to say, aha, okay, that's why I needed to feel this little bit of inequity. That's what I need to have healed from. And remember that you are strong, you are courageous, you have the power to push through this and to mend and to heal. Okay, Sagittarius, so you're working through, and it's going to be something that in the long run is going to unleash your true power. Awesome. Right, moving right along with Capricorn. Again, I apologize if you're hearing any background noises. Anyway, Capricorn, we will not allow that to bring us down. We're going to move ahead and get some insight, gain some insight. All right. The 10 of Pentacles. Oh, that is a good omen for you, Capricorn, with the 10 of Pentacles, huh? Love that card. And let's see what we have here from our sticky little oracle deck. Let's see. Will it be as cooperative as the Light Seers was just a moment ago? Or am I going to have to work for it? Going to make me work for it. Oh, no, you didn't. We got a flipper. Love it. Thank you. Thinker. Oh, Thinker. Oh, my goodness, guys. But look at the card number. You can't make this stuff up, you guys. You just can't. Number 4. Can you see that? Number 4 for the 4-4 portal. Thinking. You're doing some thinking because you have just completed a cycle. So you've been working real hard, and perhaps you are seeing the benefits of this. You are reaping the benefits of this right now in your life from a standpoint of wealth or some physical manifestation that is looking really good for you. We see this happy family. We see things just going your way. And why are you pondering? What are you still thinking about, Capricorn? Are you thinking about ways that you could potentially keep this lucky streak going? Because I feel as though this 4-4 energy is a lucky one for you, Capricorn. And it's good. It's a really good one. It's a good feeling, you know, that sense of accomplishment. I'm hearing accomplishment for you, Capricorn. You are a thinker. You are often too much of a thinker, like you're a ruminator. You're someone that overthinks sometimes, and that can be to your detriment. So what is the angel number going to reveal today? Okay, wow. Come on. Like, honestly, we had more than one fall, but we take the top one, right? That showed itself. And it's triple fours now. Triple fours in the 4-4. Talking about protection, trusting your journey. Alrighty. Capricorn, I get a kick out of this. Trust your journey. Trust the way your life unfolds. And trust that you are where you need to be at the present moment. And that you are protected by the earth's energy, by the divine. Yeah, so don't overthink. You've got what it takes because you've made it happen already. And if you haven't, it is up and coming for you with this portal, Capricorn. Things are exactly where they ought to be. Look at all this happiness. Look at like this scenery of joy here. We've got that little puppy happy and these children playing and this couple, like this entire happy scene. It's yours to claim because you have earned it. And you are protected, so do not think that things are going to be taken from you. I feel like for you guys, Capricorn, sometimes even when things are looking good, you tend to like worry that the bottom is going to fall out of it for you. There's no need for that. You are protected. There's a cosmic layer of white light around you, Capricorn, and it's keeping you in this beautiful energy, at least for the time being. So enjoy it. Make the most of it. Great news, Capricorn. Okay, let's make way for Aquarius, the dawning of the age of Aquarius. Alrighty, Aquarius. What is in the cards for you? Let's see what the Light Seers wants to reveal today. For Aquarius, for the 4-4 portal. Okay, we had a flipper. The Two of Cups. We got some love. We're in our heart space here, Aquarius. I like that. The joining of two like-minded spirits and hearts. Let's see what the Oracle wants to add to the conversation. Oh, it almost wanted to flip, right? Alrighty, come on. Let's see. Give us a flipper. Give us a flopper. Give us a sign. Don't be sticky on me. Don't go sticky on me. All right. Chop wood. We're going to take that one. That's the one we saw first. Chop wood. Number 42. Okay. 42. Lots of 4s and 2s there, right? 2 and 2 and 4, 4-4 portal. Okay, so chopping wood. We're doing some work here. We are making things happen, Aquarius. You guys are making things happen for yourselves. And I feel as though you are not alone in this effort because we have these hands linked here. So the 4-4 portal is going to bring to you a pairing, if it hasn't already done so. A pairing of spirits, of heart space, of someone who you feel very close to emotionally. And the two of you are going to join forces. Now, if this isn't another physical person, I feel like for some of you, this is you reuniting with yourself. I feel like there has been some sense of being disjointed for some of you Aquariuses. Okay, I'm hearing being a little disjointed from yourselves. That popped out right away. Card number 29, insightfulness. So yeah, I feel as though for some Aquarius people, you've been feeling a little cut off from yourself. So don't worry, you're going to feel joined with yourself. You're going to feel whole again. And you're going to be able to rebuild that which has sort of felt a little shaky, Aquarius. I feel like you've been saying, you know, things were going really well for me, and now I'm not so sure. But you are highly intuitive and creative, Aquarius. Remember that. You are intuitive people. Your mind thinks in pictures, and you seem to draw information and ideas from out of the sky. A powerful drive to know the oneness of all things. I am insightful. And number 29 is your sign or synchronicity number, which could mean 2s and 9s, okay? But definitely lean into your insightfulness, lean into that knowing. Remember that you're going to be coming together with either another person, another individual, someone who's going to feel like really good for your heart, for your emotional space, or that your heart is going to heal if it has come apart for whatever reason, or just feeling a little disjointed, out of sorts with yourself. You're going to work on bringing that back together. The chopping wood is work being done. It's the cleanup. It's the cleanup of some, perhaps something that was just set aside. So it could be time for you to clean up from something, not necessarily physically, but mentally, emotionally. Do that work, do that cleaning up, because it will bring you back together, and you will find that insightful part of yourself through this portal, Aquarius, and you're going to feel creative. You're going to be getting into your creative space, and I feel like, Aquarius, that's going to be a really good thing for you. Alrighty, last but most certainly not least, we have Pisces. I love this card with the fishies. Aren't they cute? All right, Pisces, you're our last one up today to complete this series, and let's see what the Light Seers wants to reveal for my Pisces peeps out there. All right, lots of profound messages today. I'm feeling, you know, nothing too heavy, but not like light and fluffy necessarily. Feeling the energy for you guys of being a little on the deeper side and more profound. Yeah, what did I say? We've got the star here. Major arcana energy, the star. You've been doing some wishing, haven't you, Pisces? What are you wishing for? What's going on? What's going on? What are you trying to capture for yourself? Let's see what Old Faithful here, our sticky deck, has to say about it. And interesting here. Card number 5, wishing on a star, orphaned energy. Okay, Pisces, I feel as though this orphaned energy is coming from your soul. I feel as though you are wishing that you could feel where you belong, that sense of belonging. Your way isn't clear. I feel as though you're just seated somewhere that is not where you're supposed to be. All right, you haven't found yourself. I feel like for so many of you in Pisces, it's like that age-old cliche, you're trying to find yourself, but not in this like woo-woo kind of way. I really feel like you might be experiencing a loss of your way as far as your love life is concerned, your career is concerned, your pairing is concerned, and even in yourself. Like you're just not sure what you are supposed to be doing right now, Pisces, and it has really sort of put you in this state of feeling alone and adrift, and that you don't know where you belong. And let's go ahead and see what the angel numbers want to add. Okay, wow, 6-6. 6-6, by the way, is not that it matters to you guys, is my stalker number indeed. So it's a good one. Double sixes. Your guardian angel, Pisces, is teaching you the essence of unconditional love, perhaps from within, from yourself. You are encouraged to have faith that the universe will provide for you while you are manifesting your inner desires. Your mantra is, I am positive. Okay, I think, Pisces, what I'm being asked to tell you is to continue to manifest that you will find your way. You have to have faith. You may not be able to see things clearly right now, Pisces. You're being asked and urged to show yourselves unconditional love and to have faith that your way will become clear to you, perhaps after this whole retrograde thing settles. This 4-4 energy for you, I believe, is a little heavier than you had hoped, but be positive. 6-6 is definitely a really positive angel number or spirit number for you. And you are the essence of unconditional love. So tap into that. Know that even though you're unsure of yourself right now, that you don't know exactly where you belong, that something is going to light your way. It's coming, but continue to manifest that lightness for yourself. Continue to say that you are positive. Continue to say that you will find your way home to you, and you will know where you are supposed to go next. So please just bear with this little bit of uncertainty at the moment. You're most definitely not alone. That feeling of being orphaned is going to resolve, I feel, really quickly for you. Just continue to bring lightness in wherever possible and continue to manifest. I feel like that is going to be crucial for you, Pisces. Manifesting that which you want to be, which is finding your way. Manifest that light to come into your life to light your way. All right, my friends. So we had 6 very interesting, I feel like very profound readings today. Always remember that tarot is not a bakery. It does not sugarcoat, and it tells it like it is. So I feel like for some of you, you might be wanting to hear that or see through the cards that everything is just like sunshine, rainbows, and roses, but that isn't always how life works, and we all know this to be true. But I always feel like tarot is providing a roadmap. It's saying if you are going through difficult times at this moment, remember that there is something you can do about it. Begin by manifesting in your life that which you want to see happen. So if your way is not clear, manifest that clarity for yourself. I am positive. I am clear. Write these things down. Say these things every day. Put that message out into the universe. If you're feeling unbalanced, if you're feeling unsure of yourself, if you're not where you want to be as far as your love life, your work life, whatever, make sure that you are continuing to think these positive thoughts and put your energy into those positive thoughts. Whatever you put your energy into is what will grow. So if you continue to look at things from a more negative or bleaker standpoint, that's going to be what magnifies. The universe will respond to that like a magnet, all right? And we don't want to magnify that any more than we have to, all right? But very intriguing messages, some good, some just in the middle there, but everything ought to be moving as it should within the right framework of time. So know that to be true. And I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today, for allowing me to channel these messages for you. And coming up in my next reading, I think I'm going to be going back to a true crime reading. So please do stay close if that interests you. And if you enjoyed this video, don't leave without giving it a thumbs up and or subscribing if you haven't done so already. I would truly appreciate it. Thanks so much. And as always, be blessed.